You're watching WMAR 2 News.
Good afternoon, Maryland. I'm Christian Schaefer. In-person dining will be allowed to restart at restaurants in Baltimore City later this week. Baltimore City Mayor Brandon Scott held a news conference this morning and announced that restaurants will be allowed to host 50% of their outdoor seating capacity and 25% of their indoor seating capacity. The change goes into effect 6 o'clock in the morning this Friday. Now, the mayor said customers will only be allowed to stay at restaurants for 1 hour, and the restaurants will have to have customers sign in when they arrive and sign out when they leave. It was back on December 9th that the mayor announced that all in-person dining was banned at all restaurants in Baltimore City to try to slow the spread of COVID-19. Restaurants have only been allowed to have carryout and delivery since then. But again, in-person dining will be allowed with limited capacity at restaurants in Baltimore City starting this Friday morning. Across the state, the death toll from COVID-19 continues to rise. In the last 24 hours, there's 2,167 new cases. The positivity rate dropped a bit to 7.76%. 53 more people died from COVID-19. The number of people hospitalized dropped by 17 to 1,858. Meanwhile, for the third day in a row, fewer than 10,000 people got their first dose of a coronavirus vaccine in Maryland, just barely. 9,999 people got that first dose on Tuesday. The number of people getting their second dose does continue to increase, though. More than 3,700 got that second shot on Tuesday.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Well, we have a blustery inauguration day on tap. We do have plenty of sunshine to go around as well. High temperatures today top out pretty seasonal for this time of year in the lower 40s, even in the upper 30s across central Maryland. But it's going to be feeling much colder than that throughout the afternoon. It's going to be feeling mainly like the 20s and the lower 30s across the state because of how gusty our winds are, gusting anywhere from 35 to upwards of 40 miles per hour at times. But winds will start to settle down and back off as we head overnight. Temperature-wise, we dropped down a little bit cooler than we were last night into the mid, even lower 20s, especially for our friends to the north and west of the metro, feeling a little bit milder down towards Annapolis and Stevensville. But temperature-wise, we're going to rise as we head into your Thursday with highs around 48 degrees with plenty of sunshine, and then sunshine takes us into the upcoming weekend.
Okay, Stevie, thanks very much. Stay with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR2 News app. It's in the App Store, or follow us on social media at WMAR2 News. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.